So, today's episode on Reawakening, I want to talk about the resurrection of Jesus Christ in the Old Testament, where it's prophesied, because that question was posed, and we're going to answer it. So, Psalm 22, my God, why have you forsaken me? Why are you so far away from helping me? And from the words of my groaning, oh my God, I cry in the daytime, but you do not hear, and in the night season, and am not silent. But you are holy, enthroned in the praises of Israel. Our fathers trusted in you. They trusted, and you delivered them. They cried to you, and you were delivered. They trusted you, and were not ashamed. But I am a worm, and no man, a reproach of people a reproach of men and despised by the people. All those who see me ridicule me. They shoot out the lip and they shake the head, saying, He trusted in the Lord. Let him rescue him and let him deliver him, since he delights in him. But you are he who took me out of the womb. You made me trust while on my mother's breasts. I was cast upon you from birth, from the mother's womb. You have been my God. Be not far from me, for trouble is near, for there is no one to help. Many bulls have surrounded me. Strong bulls of Bashan have encircled me. They gape at me with their mouths, like a raging and roaring lion. I am poured out like water, and all my bones are out of joint. My heart is like wax. It is melted within me. My strength is dried up like a potsherd, and my tongue clings to my jaws. You have brought me from to the dust of death. For dogs have surrounded me. The congregation of the wicked have enclosed me. They pierced my hands and my feet, and I can count all my bones. They look and stare at me. They divide my garments among them, and for my clothing they cast lots. But you, O Lord, do not be far from me. O my strength, hasten to help me. Deliver me from the sword, my precious life from the power of the dog. Save me from the lion's mouth and from the horns of the wild oxen. You have answered me. I will declare your name to my brethren. In the midst of the assembly, I will praise you. So, Jesus became sin. Quite simple. That the prophecy's right there. My God, why have you forsaken me? Because at that one point, God turned away. So when he said that, doesn't take away any of the divinity of Jesus right there. He just felt so naked and alone. So he's 100% man and he's 100% God at the same time. Look at it like this. You're, with that, you're drawing a three-dimensional object and a two-dimensional piece of paper. Sometimes it looks awkward, but you understand it. It's three-dimensional. It makes sense, though. And then in the middle of this, because I'm unpacking the scripture here, so then he pumps up the Father, okay? So just taking you through the crucifixion process here. He pumps up the Father during this entire thing. So then he puts himself down as he makes himself a worm. So, and everyone surrounded Jesus and harassed him. Because there's a group of people that are surrounding him. You see this, you're taking a look at this crucifixion, you can picture it right now. He's being surrounded. And here's bones are out of joint. This cannot be talking about Israel, because their bones have never been made out of joint. So, and Jesus was pierced in the crucifixion, and this man who's in here was pierced as well. And the bulls of Bashan, they represent the Jews that surround him, as he was in an awful position. And they were also described as dogs. I mean, these people were wolverines that were surrounding him. And then there's a prayer begging to be saved from the lion's mouth, and he was answered. So that is the prediction of the resurrection in the Old Testament, as when Jesus died, he conquered the grave. So right there, that's the resurrection that's predicted in the Old Testament, if that makes sense. It's unpacked and it's revealed in the New Testament, but right there you go. So, hey guys, I love you so much, and if you don't know Jesus, start a relationship with Jesus today. It's Jesus saved me from my sins. Whoever calls on the name Lord shall be saved. And if you don't know Jesus, if you know Jesus and you're not sharing the gospel, share his word and make disciples. You can be thrown to hell with them if you don't do this. Guys, I love you so much. Peace.